Ex-smokers who successfully quit and have been smoke-free for years now. What did it? I'm probably like a lot of former smokers that tried to quit a number of times before being successful. Then a friend and I were out fishing and he began talking about quitting smoking. He wanted to bet $50 that he could outlast me. Beer drinking and trash talking commenced and the bet got up to $500. So I am way too cheap to lose a bet like that, and so I went weeks without the buds. My friend came around, admitted that he was back on the smokes and paid up the $500. I was tempted to go back but was feeling so much better without the cigs, kept it going. I am 4 years smoke-free. I have a serious mouse phobia. So, when I decided I no longer wanted to smoke, I would force myself to look at videos of rodents. My brain quickly started associating smoking with mice. Drove 10 hours with my father-in-law in the car. He smoked a pipe and inhaled it. At one point, he coughed so hard he puked out the window. Quit the next day. Doctor said I might have lung cancer. Quit January 18, 2011. Losing a brother far too young at 39, and sheer bloody willpower. 33 years this year and was on 60 a day. Vaping, then a nicotine-free vape. Smoked Reds for 10 years, quit in November 2020 after a month of vaping. Dumbest and least relatable reason incoming. My housemate wanted me to smuggle cigarettes, but I didn't want to, so I said I very recently quit and didn't want to be tempted to smoke by having thousands of them around. So I had to keep up the lie at that point. Deciding you no longer want to be a smoker. I convinced myself that it was gross. Do you have an old soda can of butts on your porch? Think about drinking it. Have you ever smelled someone who just smokes and drinks black coffee? They smell like literal poop. Think about that. It makes you smell poopy. Gross yourself out. My grandfather smoked heavily for most of his life and suffered from dementia in his later years. My grandmother decided to help him stop smoking. One morning he went outside to his usual spot and his ashtray and cigarettes weren't there. He asked my grandmother, "Where are my smokes?" She replied, "Smokes? What are you talking about? You've never smoked a day in your life." He bought it. Gotta be cruel to be kind, I guess. Lifestyle changes. First, no smoking while driving, and by extension, working. Second, no cigarettes at home. I had to pick up a pack before hitting a bar or another smoking allowed environment. Then, I quit drinking. The hedonism of chain smoking and taking shots are too intertwined for me. My first kid's echography. Couldn't imagine my kid associating that smell to their dad. Good luck to you. LSD. I saw the truth. I felt and tasted the decay and disgustingness in my body, in a really deep way. Cold turkey, was so easy to let it go after that one experience. If you really want to quit, you will. Also, psychedelics will often show you what you need to see, in a profound way. It's something to consider. Chantix 15 years ago. COVID. 10 plus years smoking 1-2 packs a week. Got sick with COVID. Couldn't smoke for 2 weeks. Got my taste and smell back. Now they disgust me. I take zero credit here. Edit to add. I got sick with COVID but not sick. I was vaccinated. Felt crappy for sure, but was not hospitalized. COVID changed my taste buds or something. That's why I take no credit. I got the flu and my body decided it hated them.